So in reference to President Obama's comment about, the cop being stupid because of what happened between the Harvard College professor and the cop, I don't think there was racism involved. I mean, there might have been, but to me, I don't think so. I mean, I think any cop would have done what he did, and it's not. I'm not saying it's right because I don't think he should have arrested him. I think what's really the conflict here is whether cops should be able to arrest people even if they didn't do anything like wrong illegally, but just because they angered them, and that angered them, and that's what I think was the main point. I mean, I think he was just being disagreeable with the police officer, and a lot of times, just being disagreeable with the officer, even though you didn't do anything wrong, can get you arrested. I don't think a lot of people know that, but you can't just go around cursing at a police officer or saying insulting a police officer. You will be arrested for that, and I think that's more the reason why he got arrested, and then anything else, not racism or anything like that. I think anybody, white, black, Hispanic, Chinese, Japanese, freaking sons and daughters of freaking American Revolution would have gotten, arrested. Just that's just how it is. And conflict, what we should be debating right now is not Mr. Glenn Beck, whether, he called his mother this or whatever. It's whether cops should arrest people outside the bounds of just legal, issues of doing something illegal, okay? I mean, aren't cops just to enforce the law? That's what they do, right? So can they also take you to jail? Take those little freaking pictures, freaking embarrassing pictures that, probably stay forever. Take your fingerprint, but you didn't really do anything illegal. You just pissed them off. Is that something that they should be able to do? Oh, you know what also pissed me off about you, Mr. Glenn? Taking a gun to the movies. It should be alright. Right? Sure, man. Sure, man. Sure, man. Let everyone carry a gun. Okay? Then, when the criminals have a gun, concealed gun. That's the little clincher. A concealed gun, because you're saying you should have the right to protect yourself. Because protection, you never know when you need to be protected. And I agree with that. But the fact that you're saying everyone should have the right to carry a concealed gun, you're just gonna add to the fact that now every criminal can carry a gun. Yes, they can. Yes, you're gonna add to that. Yeah, you added to the fact that people can protect them, but more so, criminals and people who are trigger happy they're gonna be the first ones to get those guns. They're gonna be the first ones happy. Yeah, you're gonna be happy, but not everyone else. So take a gun to the movies. Taking the guns to the movie? Are you serious? And you're saying you're not the trigger happy type of person, whatever. You're just using it for protection. How am I supposed to know that? How is everybody supposed to trust your capabilities on, carrying your gun that you're not going to use it on anybody else? So you're telling me the ability to carry a concealed weapon, we're just supposed to trust everybody to not harm us. That's what you're telling me, mister. And I just don't understand that. I really don't. It's not benefiting anybody, really. Yeah, you're going to carry a gun, but now you're making it legal for the other guy to carry the gun into movies, and yeah, you're gonna have to defend yourself against that guy because now he has the legal right to carry that gun and just shoot up the face because he's crazy. But you're not crazy, but you're carrying the gun, so you're defending yourself, and it's just uselessness. No, concealed weapons, not. I don't think it's useful and needful, and I just think it's just gonna bring about a whole nother round of problems. That's what it's gonna do. You're talking about random occasions, yeah. Oh my God, you're ridiculous. Okay, so you brought those occasions when the people bought the guns. Okay, they weren't supposed to have concealed weapons. I can't really remember different occasions, but they weren't supposed to bring weapons. Now, if we make it legal for them to bring weapons, it's just more of them are gonna more cases of that is gonna happen. More of them are gonna happen. It's not gonna stop them. It's gonna make it more. It's gonna make it easier for them to just carry around a gun and decide to shoot up a place. Are you crazy? This is the most thing I've ever heard. And you say, but at least you can defend yourself. Compared to the many people who won't be carrying a gun, yeah, you survive. But everybody else, selfish Americans. Just selfish tendencies. You gotta look at the bigger picture, man. Bigger picture. if everybody can carry a concealed gun, really? And even the people who shouldn't be carrying concealed guns, they're gonna be carrying it, and so therefore, my life is gonna be endangered because you wanted to carry a gun, and therefore this psycho is carrying a gun. Oh God, what is this world coming to? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's another problem I had with you, Mr. Glenbeck. If that's your name, I don't really remember. Like I said in my other, episodes, whatever. I hate commentators, no matter what side they're on, Democratic, Republican. I wish we just have a neutral politician, just right there, right in the groove, who could just, we could just avoid so much stuff, and things could be so much more. Actually, I don't know how the future would be, but I'd prefer it. There'd be less drama. I'm thinking it was just I finally said everything I wanted to say today. Ooh, you guys love my shirt? I love my city. Now, like I said before about America, I don't literally even love my city. My city's just, it's not really an individual or something, so there's not really a characteristic it's not something I can just say I love. That's all I'm saying about America. I can't just say I love America. Just say I love things about America, things that I'm provided in America. I can't really love America. You really can't. Because there is times when you're not satisfied. And therefore, I'm just as American as any other individual. Any other individual. For having my differing opinions. Freaking, if I just say I love a freaking America and do everything that my politician says, you're basically being kissed. What's the thing called? You just kiss ass. You're just kissing ass. Yeah, that's what you're basically doing. You're not having a mind of your own. You're kissing ass, and you're not promoting any of the American ideals of free speech, of equal freedom and equality and whatever, because you're basically just flowing with the status quo. When we need change, there's not gonna be anybody to bring change because, we want to be American, so we're just gonna, do what everybody else is doing. If I'm gonna bring change, that's not American. So I'm gonna stand with my differing opinions and differing ideologies. I think that's better. I'm not a Republican, I'm not a Democrat. I'm just me. I'm an independent. And that's what you need to be. Do I look like the little guy, Uncle Sam, saying, "We want you," the army thingy? That's cute. Oh, yeah, that's all. I have nothing else to say. Hope you guys, comment, write down your opinions. I really am open to other people's opinions. I do want to talk about it, but please be reasonable, because I will delete dumb stuff. If you just write dumb stuff, I'm gonna delete it. I'm not saying your view is gonna be dumb, but if you just write like something like "You're wrong, you B-word beep," then delete it. If you just write "Oh, you go back to your country," I'll delete you because I'm a freaking American. Ugh. If I hate that comment, "Go back to where you come from," whatever. Really? Y'all immigrants. If we want to give back to the country to it rightfully belongs to, then it'll probably be the Native Americans. So otherwise, I don't want to hear that comment. I don't want to hear that comment at all. Because I would tell you right back, go back to where your ancestors came from. Because it surely ain't here. Probably have more Native American blood than you. It's just really annoying. So don't be annoying. Just state your opinion. Give facts. You don't even have to give facts. Give me your opinion. Why you feel that way. What experiences have influenced you to feel that way? There's so much socialization and where people get their viewpoints because of what they hear and see. Tell me what you've heard and seen. Not somebody your friends heard and seen or parents heard and seen. What you've heard and seen. And I'm going to have to end this. In 3, 2,